Welcome to Screencast number 1. Today we're going to learn how to log into the WordPress dashboard, and we're also going to learn how to update a listing. So we need to go to joshuazeltman.com /PLH/PLH/WP-admin. This takes us to the login page, and go ahead and enter in the username I sent you and also the password. And if you haven't logged in yet, then you should be able to use the default password. If you haven't, you probably should update it. So go ahead and log in. So this is the dashboard. This is where you're going to edit anything that's on the site. And so the main things that you're going to be using are the posts, the pages, and if you have any problems, you're going to click on the video tutorials, and there will be a list of videos. So let's go ahead and make our first listing. So we have this big list of all of the listings that we have, and what we need to do is go ahead and add a new one. So we can either click Add New or click Add New over here. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and click Add New. So we're met with this blank page, and well, this blank page. And so let's go ahead and start entering information. So we're going to make up a house in Worthington. So the Worthington house, that's the house in Worthington. Okay, and so here's, let's just have some dummy content for now. The house in Worthington is tremendous. Okay, so I'm guessing that you'll probably have already typed up this text, but if you haven't, there's nice editing features in here. You can, highlight something, make it bold, whatnot. There's more editing on this button. It says, if you hover, it says Show, Hide the Kitchen Sink, and it will give you some more editing, formatting tools. Also, if this box is not large enough for you in the bottom right-hand corner, you can click and drag and open it up some more, so you have some more room to type. So for now, we'll just leave that. Just so you know, this first box that we just entered content into is going to be the this green box on the individual house pages. So, and then the title right here up top is going to be equivalent to what it says up top here. So we should probably make that Worthington. Okay, and so from here, let's go ahead and sort our page out. So we use categories to make all of our listings make sense. So we want to start by sorting by location, scroll down and find Worthington, and let's find our model, and this is a hickory model, but oh, the hickory's not on here. So let's go ahead and add a new category. So say you had a new house that just came in and it's not on the website yet. Let's go ahead and add the hickory. And here's where you need to pay attention so that way your sort system will work properly. The parent category, type, price, model, location is what you need to focus on. And in this case, we are adding a model, so we want to put it under sort by model. And from there, just click Add New Category. And so it's added this category at the top of the list, and it's also selected it. It will bring it under sort by model when we leave the page. From there, let's scroll down some more and find price. Let's say it's between $150 and $250, and it's an existing home that we're trying to sell. So let's move down and start plugging in some content. So this is the listings information, and since I don't have a real thumbnail, I'm going to just use the empty lot from one home that's already on here. And so this is the hickory. And what's the hickory? The hickory is... I believe it's only one story. We'll see later. One story, and the street address, 1, 2, 3, 4, Broad Street, and Worthington, and what's the zip code? 43085. I doubt that this is actually a real address, but that's okay for now. And as far as the price goes, let's say it's $175. And the hickory has, what does it have? 2 bedrooms. And it has 2 bathrooms. And I forgot to write down the square footage, but let's just make something up. 1750 square feet. And let's just say it doesn't have a fireplace. Now, featured text is where you're going to enter content if it's going to be on the home page. The featured content box is going to be equivalent to the text that's right here on your home page. So it's only going to be on there while it's a featured item. When it's not a featured item, you should just go ahead and remove it. So let's go ahead and add some elevation shots, and I've already found and saved those. So on this one, we have got 5. You have room for up to 8. If you need more than that, go ahead and contact me and let me know, and I will add some more. So let's group them together. Hickory 1, 2, 3, 4. Elevation and first floor and second floor. Yeah, let's not do that for now. Okay. Now the products list is where all of your big laundry list of information goes. So I've gone ahead and copied some of the information from the previous website, and this is the House Vitals section that you had. And so let's just go ahead and paste it in. And currently it's set up as list. I didn't want it to start that way, but it automatically recognized it. Now let's just say House Vitals. So like I said earlier, we had the laundry list. So let's go ahead and highlight House Vitals and put it under, let's make it a H3 heading, a heading number 3. So that will determine the size. I've already formatted that for you. So from there, we can go ahead and select this text, and let's make it bulleted. Say I wanted to loft option with the selection history too. Let's say I wanted to go ahead and italicize that to make it a little more interesting. And from there, let's go ahead and copy some of the laundry list onto here. You probably already have a list for this, but let's go ahead and just paste all this information in. And as you can see, it kept the bold formatting that it previously had. So yeah, I don't need to do too much of this. It's pretty self-explanatory. So let's move on, and still don't have a lot of photos, so let's just go ahead and add some farther back. Let's just add, there we go. Let's just add one of the McMahon and Chase lots again. Okay, and like I said, you'll have more photos. There's room for 8 here as well. If you have more photos than that, again, just contact me. So I believe that we're done with this listing, and so let's go ahead and scroll back up to the top, check over everything, and publish. So we'll get a little yellow box at the top that says your post has been published, and it'll give us a link saying post published, view post. And so I'll control click on that and open up with a new screen. So if you had more content than this, then there would obviously be more. We don't. All this stuff is generated from the first bit of the listings information, and then as we scroll down, the elevation shots and the photos. The photos, if there's more of them, that will continue to scroll down the right side of the column, and then here is our listing information. So this is the majority of how to add a listing. It automatically adds the town, the model, the price, the type, all that jazz. It adds that automatically. So this is the completion of the first tutorial on how to add a listing. So you learned how to log in, you learned how to add a listing and update things. So if you have any questions, email me or call me. Thanks.